Holla ballas! What's going on, it's the kid? Alright, so here we are with Guardian Druid. Fresh run, haven't played it at all. We're gonna start out with bronze level because I'm like severely not confident in my ability to tank while drunk, so we're gonna roll with the Proving Grounds, which you need to get silver in Proving Grounds anyway in order to do heroics. So not a big deal. We're just gonna fuck around in here for a little bit, kind of test things out. Alright, so far not all that different from live. Savage Roar, or Savage Defense, costs 60 rage. I really don't remember how much it costs in live, so I mean, same basic principle. Lacerate, procs Mangle, you got your Maul procs. It's a little bit more emphasis on active mitigation. So I took Bristle Fur as my level 100 talent, which reduces his damage by 40% for 3 seconds every minute. So it's a pretty strong cooldown. It only lasts 3 seconds, but it's not that big of a deal. One difference so far is Thrash no longer has a cooldown, because they took Swipe away from Guardian Druid, so I'm seeing that it's kind of hard to spend enough rage, so there is a pretty big emphasis on Savage Defense as far as I can see right now. This is only bronze level too, so it's like not like this is hard, but you know, being pretty fucking drunk right now, I consider it not necessarily difficult, but probably I'm making it a lot harder than it should be. Alright, so probably have to test this when I'm a little bit more sober. Right now I'm gonna be spending most of my rage on Savage Defense, seeing as how I can't spend it. Savage Defense has 2 charges, so I can't permanently like keep it up. I should be weaving it with Bar Skin, which reduces damage by 20%. Alright. So, also this instant healing touch comes from Dreams of Cenarius, which increases the healing from healing touch by 20%, increases the crit chance of Mangle by 10%, and the Mangle crits have a 40% chance to make the healing touch instant and usable in any form. So I picked that up, and it procs decently often. It was, yeah, see, there it goes again. I need more Savage Roar rolling in here. I'm gonna use Bristle Fur more or less when I'm in a bit of trouble. You pick these guys up. Alright, so Savage Defense. Trying to keep this rolling. So far my health's looking good. I have enough rage to use Savage Defense again, seeing as the charge is coming back up. Not a big deal. Like, I'm having like kind of rage cap issues, like I can't spend enough rage, so that's kind of a thing. I'm checking to see what other abilities I have that uses rage. I can't really see anything. My biggest rage dump right now is Savage Defense. Yeah, it's really spammy. Like, with multiple targets, I'm more or less throwing Thrash out as much as possible. Since Maul is off the global cooldown, with multiple targets, I'm usually pairing Lacerate and, Thrash and Maul at the same time. I'm trying to use Mangle on cooldown, trying to keep 3 stacks of lacerate on my main target, and seeing as how I'm usually rage capped, I'm trying to use savage defense as much as possible. And if I get in trouble, I always have bristle bristle fur, bar skins rolling in. It's only a minute cooldown, that's pretty good. Mangle is more or less for multiple enemies. If you're having trouble with threat, Mangle hits up to 3 targets, lasts 15 seconds. It's not really a defensive cooldown. It's more or less just for AoE packs. Got the interrupt. You know what? I don't even know if this takes me out of bear form. If it takes me out of bear form, I really don't want it on my hotbar, honestly. You have frenzied regen, which if you get in trouble, seeing as how you're usually rage capped, it's a pretty good thing to use. Also, if you get in trouble, I took renewal, all of that. Yeah. Anyway, I'm only gonna do this one talent setup. I don't think I'm gonna fuck around with silver class right now. But yeah, that's general really quick look at what's going on with Guardian right now. Alright, bye!